What's good, spiritual family? This is Brother Gold coming back to you from the heart of Texas. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I'm talking about personal lessons I've learned from Mother Nature. Just some things that I live by and have really helped me along my journey, just to share with everybody. I got my journal with me today, so if you see my eyes looking around or looking down, that's what I'm looking at. I write everything down. I've been journaling my entire 9-year journey so far. I highly recommend anybody on their journey, regardless, spiritual or whatever. Journaling really does help. You can really track and see your progression, track and see your mindset, track and see your growth, where you were, where you're at, your goals, and much more. But we'll get into that for another video. This is the journal. Lesson number 1. Patience is key. Patience is key. If you don't know, now you know. It's always best to slow down, be present, take your time. Fast food isn't good food. Real soul food, slow cook. Lesson number 2. Forgiveness is a choice, not a feeling. I'm going to say it again. Forgiveness is a choice, not a feeling. Lesson number 3. I think number 2 speaks for itself. Lesson number 3. Perfection does not exist. Value can be found in everything. And I think that's a big one. Humans are still learning. Nowadays, we're growing every day, don't get me wrong, but perfection does not exist. And for me personally, that's something I'm really having to apply, really having to work on. Lesson number 4. Humans are a part of nature, not above it. So you gotta respect everything from the bugs, to the plants, to the animals, everything. And really, getting back to nature is where everything is going. But again, that's for another video. We're going to save that for another day. Lesson number 5. Trust is the most important thing any creature can offer. To betray trust destroys more than a relationship. It destroys the possibilities of connection. And nowadays, more often than not, we've seen somebody's in a relationship with another person, be it intimate or just friendship, whatever. Somebody gets betrayed, turned on, and that person acts out, sometimes viciously, sometimes to extreme measure. And on the surface level, it can appear to be too much, but on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the spiritual level, those wounds, those scars that are formed from that betrayal, yeah, it's a lot. So, and that all leads in a whole line of other things like bloodline trauma in general, etc., etc. But again, that's all for another video. We won't say that for another day. But today, that's my first 5 lessons from nature, personal lessons that I use and utilize every day. These lessons really help me grow, and really help me to remain in clarity at all times. So I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for part 2 for more lessons from Mother Nature. Until then, peace.